The never-ending drop. The funny thing is 24 East is moving right along, but 24 West right there at the 27 interchange is definitely slow, and then it backs up everything all the way to Missionary Ridge. As you can see, the traffic over there moving very slowly. But this is that monument that I was telling you about earlier. That, like I said, you can see this from the bottom of the mountain. And that's the reason why I know it's Lookout Mountain when I'm driving by. I'm like, oh, you can see the monument. Look at how tall that is. I mean, it goes way up there. Such a cool thing. And there's some writing on in the inside. There's a lot of history here. A lot. And then we have some cannons down there, as we can see. Some more cannons, some signs down there. And obviously where all these plaques are, these are some of the spots where certain battles took place. I've actually never walked back there. That place was closed last time, where there's people walking back down that trail. But I'm not going to walk back there right now. I'm pretty sure the ground is unleveled, so I will avoid that. Still 24 somewhere, but now we're going into Alabama when you go this way over here, and probably Georgia too, because I know that there's a spot where you cross into Georgia when you're going 24 west. So I'll get down there shortly. I'm just going by these plaques again. Look at how tall that is. That is so tall. So cool seeing our history here on display. There's a lot of history anyway here in Chattanooga. So, I mean, you got the Chickamauga battlefield. And then, like I said, there's writing all along up there in that cylinder. But I'm going to go down here for a little bit, and then I'm going to head off the mountain. I can definitely feel that it's a little colder up here, obviously because you're a higher altitude than what we are back in Saudi Daisy. My car was saying it's 51 degrees. I'm going to disagree with that a little bit, but that is very interesting. I didn't during the summertime you can't see that stuff back there, but that is kind of interesting that there's a little spot back there that I've never noticed before. And the ground's kind of uneven right here too, so back on walking. So like as I said before, the portion of the land off to the left hand side is Alabama. There's some Georgia down here too, and then it's Tennessee. Look at that. So cool. As you can see, 24 west again is moving a little bit slower over there. All the moving traffic on that big road right there, that's 24 west. The little road right here, that's the Cummings Highway. That's in front of us. I don't know if, see that right there? Where that car, the red roof right there, that's the Cummings Highway. That'll run all the way to 24. But where you see all those vehicles over there, that's 24 west and 24 east. That runs along the mountain, that'll run by the mountain over here. And like I said, it runs all the way down, and down there you'll end up entering Georgia somewhere, and then you can actually see Alabama off over here somewhere. But look at the mountains. Isn't that just gorgeous? Again, just mountains and mountains for miles. Where there's not mountains, there's valleys, and then they developed it. Or they could, I should say. So cool. Anyway, it's getting kind of cold up here, so Lookout Valley. And again, that's the Cumberland Plateau that you're seeing right there. This is all part of the Cumberland Plateau. You know, the first time I came here, when me and my wife stopped in to visit some friends, like right away, you can definitely feel the difference in altitude, especially when it comes to breathing. So like right away, I was like, whoa, like I can definitely feel that. So it's just kind of interesting. But the look, I mean, it's just, I mean, yes, everything's dead right now due to winter. But I believe you get to see more with everything like this compared to the summer and everything's blooming. Now there's some old houses up here from like the 1800s. You can't go in them, but it's still pretty cool. Of course, they got new AC units that are not from the 1800s. Actually, I think they redid a bunch. So I always keep thinking about like what these little spots are on the bottom. They got a couple spots on the towers. There's one there, one over there. I wonder if that's where they like put some sort of like started a fire and had it for like a light, so that way other troops would know that. But like I said, they got one here, there's one back there, and there's some on that bigger ones over there. So but I don't know what it is. So all right, I think that's gonna end this of the lookout at Point Park on top of Lookout Mountain. And then next time you see, or the next video will be me coming off the mountain into St. Elmo to show you what it looks like down below by the Incline Railroad. So thanks for coming along with the journey. I'll see you on the next adventure.